Well, Sanjiv Goenka owned RP. Sanjiv Goenka Group claims Lucknow franchise with over 7,000 crore bid in a short while from now. We're expecting RP Sanjiv Goenka Group, which is Sanjiv Goenka is joining us on this broadcast. Mr. Goenka, thank you very much for speaking to Republic TV. Your first thoughts on this big development for your entire group, the vision that was basically envisioned. How do you look at it?
Firstly, it feels good to be back in IPL. But this is just the first step. Now it's really for us to build a good team and try and put up a good performance. So the work really begins now in terms of actually getting the coach, putting together a team, and getting a sense of discipline and performance into play. For us, UP has been an important state. We distribute power in Greater Noida. We have a number of Spencer stores in the state. So we do believe it will help us to connect with the state, and we look forward to this.
I want to understand the vision behind getting into IPL right now, this at a time when your group is only growing with every passing day. What was the idea behind this? Take us through that very journey.
IPL has created some of the biggest brands. I mean, look at Mumbai Indians, look at Delhi Capitals, look at CSK, and look at some of the others. They're really household names, and they're some of the biggest brands the country has. We are in consumer-facing businesses. We are in FMCG. We are in power distribution. We are in music. And these are all consumer-facing industries. And we do believe that this is another extension of our consumer-facing activities. Secondly, we do believe that the valuations of this will go up in the future. And from what we invest to what it could be over a period of 10 years would be a multiple of a few times.
Mr. Goenka, as I understand, your group was mulling over this idea for a very long time. So tell us, how did this actually work? How did you all work towards and this, the very fact that you are going to essentially represent one of the largest state, and many would say that it was perhaps time that the largest state of the country has its own IPL team.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And frankly, it's something that I've been keen on for a while. And when the opportunity presented itself, we took it.
One last question, Mr. Goenka, before I let you go. Have you thought about the name for your team, or it's too early? No. And also, I would like to know, what about the marquee players? Anything on your mind?
If wishes were horses, we don't know which players will be retained by the different franchisees. And it will depend upon the retention policy that the BCCI has. And we'll have to look at who the available players are. It's only after that we can decide on who our key players would be.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Goenka, for speaking to Republic TV.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.